At the end of season 7, she was heading towards Winterfell, and as I had said in my Winterfell updates video, Jon and Dany would arrive at White Harbor, would meet the Dothraki on the King's Road, and will head towards Winterfell together. As for what will happen next, some of it is pretty obvious. Bran and Sam know about the truth of Jon's parentage, so I guess Dany will find out in season 8 that Jon is Rhaegar's son. I don't think it will affect Dany much. She had grown up thinking that she will have to marry Viserys someday, so marrying Jon would still be better than marrying Viserys. And as I had said in my Jon and Dany predictions video last year, I still believe that Dany will become pregnant. In the books, Miri had said a prophecy that Drogo will return when the sun rises in the west and sets in the east, when the seas go dry and mountains blow in the wind like leaves. When your womb quickens again and you bear a living child, then he will return, and not before. I have already discussed this prophecy in my Will Rhaego Return video last year, but I think the show will skip this prophecy. You might wonder why I said so. Remember Jon and Dany's conversation at the Dragon Pit in the season 7 finale? He said that Miri was not a reliable source of information, meaning she might have lied to Dany.
I can't have children.
Who told you that?
The witch who murdered my husband.
She might not have been a reliable source of information.
As for what else will happen with Dany, for that, let's take a quick look at some of the prophecies. In the books, Quaithe had made some prophecies to Dany. I've discussed these prophecies in my season 7 predictions video last year. There was nothing in season 7 to affect this prophecy. I still believe that the perfume seneschal is Varys, and he has an ulterior motive, at least in the books. Let's take a look at the House of Undying's prophecy. I have already discussed Dany's visions from the show in my season 8 popular rumors confirmed video. In that video, I said that I think the dragon's scream Dany heard was Jon's scream from beyond the wall. Jon's scream made her turn away from the Iron Throne to go north, and then she decided to help Jon fight the White Walkers. Let's take a look at the book's prophecy. 3 fires must you light, one for life, one for death, and one to love. 3 mounts must you ride, one to bed, one to dread, and one to love. 3 treasons will you know, once for blood, once for gold, and once for love. Most of this has already happened. I'll discuss the 3 fires first. One for life. She burned Drogo's pyre, and her 3 dragons were born. One for death. She burned down the Khals in Waste Dothrak and killed them. And one to love. I guess you could count Drogo's funeral pyre, but I think this one is yet to come. I think someone she loves will die, maybe Jon or Viserion, and she will have to burn the body with fire. But the confusing part is, it says to love, not for love. So maybe she will burn down someone we hate, so we will love this fire. Maybe Cersei or some White Walkers. What do you think? Let's move on to the 3 mounts now. I think the one for bed is Daario Naharis, because she didn't love him the way she loved Drogo or even Jon in the show. She felt nothing when she left Daario behind. The one for dread is Drogon. Everyone was afraid of him.
They were terrifying. Extraordinary. They filled people with wonder and awe.
And the one for love? It might be Drogo, but I think it's Jon. And the last one is the 3 treasons she will face. Once for blood. Miri's betrayal was for the blood of her villagers. Once for gold. I don't think Jorah's betrayal will be counted in this, because he was promised a pardon to be able to return home. There was no gold involved in it. So it might be Daario in the books. In the show, gold could also mean the Lannisters. Someone might betray Dany for the Lannisters. And the last one is once for love. I think this betrayal might come in season 8. The reason behind the betrayal should be love. So I think either Jon or Jorah would lie to Dany to send her to safety, especially if she is pregnant, to get her out of the harm's way. It will still be a betrayal, but it will be for love. What do you think? Anyways, it's time for the comment shout out now. Today's comment shout out goes to LL, who said, "Well done and very interesting. She may well be the manifest God's champion, but is not aware of it. Jaqen is. He clearly wants her to be Arya as well as a faceless man. I'm convinced that the faceless men are against the Night King and his undead army, which he stole from the manifest God. Everywhere the Night King brings death, he steals more." Thanks a lot, LL, and I completely agree with your theory. The Night King does steal from the many-faced god when he turns the dead into whites. The faceless men are the most deadly assassins in the whole world. If they came to help Arya and the others, they will have a good chance of defeating the Night King. So, what do you think of these theories? Don't forget to tell us in the comments. If you like this video, please click on the like button below, share the video and subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Bye bye. See you in my next video.